When Jay-Z felt the pain of cheating on Beyoncé, "You have to survive." So, Jay-Z, the hip-hop mogul known for his bravado, admitted to infidelity in his marriage to Beyoncé, causing a buzz in Tinseltown. In an exclusive interview with Dean Baquet for the New York Times, Jay-Z admitted to cheating on his wife Beyoncé while they were still married, blaming it on childhood issues. The rapper had a passionate 35-minute interview about his song, the story of OJ from his album 444, followed by his marriage and other topics. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about your favorite celebrities. In a heartbroken and remorseful tone, he stated, "The hardest thing is seeing pain on someone's face that you have caused and then having to deal with yourself." He goes on to explain his coping strategy and how hard he struggled to save his relationship with Beyoncé, empathizing with her pain. "You have to survive, so you go into survival mode, and when you go into survival mode, what happens? You shut down all emotions," said a regretful Jay-Z. As the conversation progresses, he elaborates on the main reason he cheated. "So, even with women, you've been shut down emotionally, so you can't connect. In my case, it's deep. And then all the things happen from there." Infidelity. The renegade singer even intimated that he and his wife might have split up forever because of the remorse and pain he felt after cheating on her. However, after numerous rounds of therapy and a persistent attempt to improve his marriage, the two overcome the battle and remain one of the most incredible power couples in the entertainment industry. You know, most people walk away, and, divorce rate is 50% or something cause most people can't see themselves. Jay-Z's most recent album, 444, alludes to his unfaithfulness. He said, "Look, I apologize or often womanize or took for my child to be born to see through a woman's eyes." Beyoncé too sang about Becky with good hair on her album Lemonade a year before the release of 444. "He only want me when I'm not there / he better call Becky with the good hair." The rapper and Beyoncé had intended to collaborate on an album, but instead chose to release individual records. "We were using our art almost like a therapy session, and we started making music together. And then the music she was making at that time was further along. So, her album came out as opposed to the joint album that we were working on." With a masterful album released, many fans might be wondering who Jay-Z cheated on Beyoncé with. On March 29, 2024, Beyoncé released her album Cowboy Carter, which included songs that alluded to Jay-Z's affair. This album has been over 5 years in the making. "It was born out of an experience that I had years ago where I did not feel welcomed, and it was very clear that I wasn't," she wrote about the country influences in an Instagram post. "But, because of that experience, I did a deeper dive into the history of country music and studied our rich musical archive. It feels good to see how music can unite so many people around the world, while also amplifying the voices of some of the people who have dedicated so much of their lives educating on our musical history." One song that caused the Bayhive to examine more was Jolene. The song was preceded by an introduction by the legend Dolly Parton herself. "Hey, Ms. Honeybee, it's Dolly P," she says in an interlude aptly called Dolly P. "You know that hussy with the good hair you sing about? Reminded me of someone I knew back when, except she has flaming locks of auburn hair, bless her heart. Just a hair of a different color, but it hurts just the same." The song that Dolly is referring to is Sorry from her 2016 album Lemonade. "Better call Becky with the good hair," Beyoncé sings in the last line of the song, which led fans to speculate that it was about the Empire State of Mind rapper's affair. Beyoncé also changed up the lyrics from Dolly's original 1973 version. "I'm warning you, don't come for my man," Queen Bey croons. She turns it up even more with lyrics like, "You don't want the smoke, so shoot your shot with someone else, I'm still a Creole banji bitch from Louisiana, and your peace depends on how you move, Jolene." She mentioned her nearly 20-year-long marriage with the rapper. "We've been deep in love for 20 years. I raised the man, I raised his kids. And I know my man better than he knows himself." The identity of the woman that Jay-Z cheated on Beyoncé with has not been revealed. It was rumored that he had an affair with Rita Ora, who signed to his label Roc Nation in 2008. However, Ora vehemently denied the rumors. Rumors of Jay-Z's infidelity first emerged when security camera footage caught Beyoncé's sister Solange attacking the rapper in an elevator. Jay-Z admitted that he cheated on Beyoncé shortly after the release of Lemonade. He confessed in an interview with the New York Times Magazine, "The hardest thing is seeing pain on someone's face that you caused, and then have to deal with yourself," he said. "You have to survive. So you go into survival mode, and when you go into survival mode, what happens? You shut down all emotions." He continued, so, even with women, you've been shut down emotionally, so you can't connect. In my case, like, it's deep. And then all the things happen from there, infidelity. He directly referenced his own affair in his music in his song for 44 on his album of the same name. Look, I apologize or often womanize or took for my child to be born to see through a woman's eyes. He sat down with David Letterman to talk about the album and how he was moving forward with his marriage and raising his 3 kids, Blue Ivy, Rumi, and Sir. This music that I'm making now is a result of things that happened already and, like you, I like to believe that we're in a better place today but still working and communicating and growing, he said in the episode. I'm proud of the father and the husband that I am today because of all the work that was done. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.